Greetings, friend. How are you doing today? And happy Earth Day. Today is Earth Day, or perhaps it's yesterday. It depends on the time zone that you are. But April 22nd is Earth Day, and I have one question for you today. Being Earth Day, my question: when you think about our Earth, one that we all live on, when you think about our Earth, what characters come to your mind? What character? I know, I imagine there's a lot of things when you think about Earth, but what if you were to put characters to our Earth, what character comes to your mind? To me, just to me, the Earth make me think about resiliency. The Earth make me think about resiliency and unconditional giving. The Earth make me think about unconditional giving as well. Now, you perhaps think differently, and please do share in the comment below. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just what I happen to think. But our Earth, if we think about it, this Earth has been through a whole lot of things a lot of things, whether it is something that come from inside of the earth, itself, things like whatever it is, volcano and things, as well as things from the outside, whether from the space or from the environment or even man-made. But the earth, thankfully thankfully, the earth doesn't say, well, you know what? I think I got enough. That's it. I'm gonna give up. I'm just gonna crash down and stop everything. Can you imagine? Thankfully, our Earth, is quite resilient, isn't it? And also, when I think about this Earth, the Earth gives unconditionally. Thankfully, the Earth doesn't say, I don't like your hair color this month. Therefore, I'm not gonna give of plants or trees or oxygen to you. That will be rather scary if that happened. Earth given conditionally. It doesn't matter whether you are a worm, a person, a tree, something else is, and just regardless of what color you are. Yes, not every location of the earth. Some of us might say, well, some area of the earth. Not every location of the earth is the same. It's not everybody is wonderful rainforest, for instance, or not every place is a wonderful beach or something. That will be kind of strange. But at the same time, the earth gives unconditionally. It doesn't say, I just don't like the way your cologne or your perfume smell this week, and therefore, or I don't like your something about you. The earth just give. Kind of like the plants plant out there. When we have plants grow fruit, and then they just give fruit. They don't say, nah, you can't. I'm not giving you my fruit. You got only for these people, only the people that grows me, that give me water and nutrition. No one else take my fruit. And so it's very inspiring to me to look at our earth, the resilience as well as the unconditional giving. And I invite you, if you like to just do two things. Do two things. First, knowing that our earth has been so beautifully giving to us, regardless of your living condition. And yes, you might be at a state or a space where you are to pay certain amount of expense, but it's not the earth itself doing that. It's people doing that with you. But the earth, regardless of where you are, earth give us space to live. And so, and all the resource that come from the earth given unconditionally to us. And so I invite you, if you like to, for the rest of this week, perhaps to just join me and do something that you can, even if it is a matter of being mindful about trash and litter, and perhaps picking up some, if safely, picking up trash that you see, and perhaps being a little mindful with the amount of electricity that you use or something. I just invite you to join me if you like to first do something as a give back to the earth directly. And so and it could be you donate to an organizations that help the earth, whatever that calls your heart, but do something for our beautiful unconditionally giving earth that's all these years, from your great 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 grandfather to now and to your future generation. As well as it, I invite you, the other thing is, perhaps if you like to just adopt even a small percentage of the earth character. Perhaps we can just perhaps you want to just think about the earth next time you are going through some challenge and say, well, if the earth can be so resilient for that many many years, I too can be more resilient. And perhaps when the next time you're feeling constricted, fall into the energy of comparison or competition, then you might say, just like the earth. The earth's still here even after all this giving. And yes, earth going through this and that, but the earth's still going and thriving. So you too can perhaps just give a little unconditionally, even if it is giving compliment to somebody. Giving is not always involve money. Giving compliment to somebody, perhaps a listening ear to someone who are having a challenging time. And perhaps it's financial contributions, perhaps a volunteerism, whatever it is. What is it that you can give that will bring smile to our earth and to you as well as to our society in general? There is something that we all can do different thing. And so what is it for you that you can do that can bring smile to you? It will benefit our earth and benefit the greater good for all. And please do share in the comment below what comes to your mind as you listen to this. And I see that as you stepping into this, into adopting the earth character to be even more resilient and even more giving unconditionally, that you too will continue to thrive even more, have even more peace of mind and ease and joy and abundance, because when we give, we receive. And so that's and have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your week, being an even more expansive person and creating a magnificent, wonderful, thriving life one day at a time, and a wonderful, beautiful, thriving, wonderful life in general. And this is Bridget with From Grieving to Joyful Living. I love you very, very much, and I look forward to see you again very, very soon.